Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Dead Sea, a thriller movie. It's pretty damn horrific because it takes place at sea, and it's about some dudes who deal in trafficking of human organs. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 14 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Holy cow, what a horrific premise. So, a group of teenagers go out on the jet skis a little too far. They get into a terrible accident. They are rescued by a fisherman, but it turns out he's tapped into the human organ smuggling operation. Bad luck. Written and directed by Phil Volkman. So this combines two of the worst things ever for me, being trapped out on the water and to have your organs stolen. Gross. Gross. So they get captured by the ship's captain, who promises to help them, but instead he locks them in the hold, calls his surgeon buddy, and they start harvesting the organs of the kids one by one. Eventually, the hottest chick in the movie has to fight back and save her friend. I don't know if she saves her friend. It just looks gross, man. I can't watch this movie. I'm telling you right now, I'm just not going to watch it. No way. No way. Too gross. Too scary. Too callous, really. You know? The big coinky-dink. See, here he is. The doctor. He calls the doctor, and then the doctor harvests all his organs. Ugh. Ugh. That's just awful. So, pretty straightforward horror movie. First act. They're having a great time. Going out on jet skis. And then there's an accident. They flag down the fisherman. Oh, but they flagged down the wrong fisherman. And at first he promises to help. He gets him on the ship, and then he locks him in the hold. And then he calls his buddy, the surgeon. He's, the doctor's coming. And he's honest. And then they bring the boy up top. The boy in the trio here. And, the doctor harvests his organs while he's still alive. Gross. Pays him like $5,000. Keeps the other two girls locked in the hold of the ship while he sells the other organs. Then comes back one by one. He's going to get the rest of them. But eventually the hot one somehow figures out a way to get out of the ship. So, the first part of the second act is just horror. Horror. Absolute horror. And then a little bit of hope as they're trying to get out. And eventually the climax of the whole thing is hot girl gets out and battles these total psychopaths. It just sounds like a gross movie. But you horrified me. So mission accomplished. It's called Dead Sea. Stranded in the open sea after a fatal accident, a young woman and her two friends are rescued by a fishing vessel's captain, unaware the ship harbors a chilling secret. Ooh. Too dark. Too dark for me. Sorry, but horror fans, I think you're going to like it. I can't think of anything more horrible than being trapped at sea and then having your organs harvested. I think she escapes at the end. I think she does. Possibly, I don't know, knocking out this fisherman to have his organs harvested, or maybe gets knocked overboard, injured, and then the sharks eat him or something like that. That's a scary movie. That's a scary movie to me. I like happy movies. Do I like horror movies? I like monster movies. Like, I like Godzilla. I know people get killed in Godzilla all the time, but it's kind of not real because they're tiny little CGI people constantly getting stepped on. So, that doesn't feel real because it's so fantastical. This feels a little too real. Oh, it's a little too real. Ugh. Yeah. But you can watch it. It's called Dead Sea. It's out probably sometime this summer. Feels like a summer movie because it's on the water. It always feels like a summer movie. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the other platforms. You know what they're called. The green one, the orange one, and a black one. They have different names. You can figure it out. There's just three major ones. One of them rhymes with tumble. So that starts you on your journey. The links are below anyway, so I don't know why I avoid saying it. YouTube probably figured that out. I will be, unless we get completely rained out, at the Cowtown Showdown Motorcycle Car and Truck Show and Swap Meet at the Salem County Fairgrounds. Now, it does look like rain, but it doesn't look as bad as initially reported, but you never know. But keep in touch, and we'll work this out. Hope to see you there. Definitely come back for the live stream, though, where we do it live. Anyhow, we'll see you tomorrow.